Alright, and we're back. Welcome to the second snake draft of season 2. Congrats to Liam for winning the last draft. I don't even remember. You had Reese's Cups?
You had a solid squad.
Yeah, it was a pretty good.
Reese's Cups.
What was your bad candy?
What was it?
Oh, you had candy
was,
corn.
Candy corn.
Yeah.
It's
I got that
consistency.
one late
Was
too.
good.
I got that one late.
Then you had carving.
Yeah. The movie was.
Did you have Conjuring or was that you? Tony?
No. I had Sinister.
Oh, yeah. So we're doing movies this week. You get one drama, one action, one comedy, animated, and then a sequel. So sequel doesn't have to be the second movie. It can be any movie after the original.
A lot of sequels.
Draft orders: Tony, Liam, me, Connor, Ian, Poops.
Let's go.
Woo! All right, Tony, you're up.
I can't wait to hear what Tony has number one.
First pick, I'm going to go with the comedy. I'm taking Step Brothers.
Safe.
Nice.
Okay.
That's a safe pick right there.
Makes sense.
It was on my list, but not number one.
I don't know if it's a 1-1, but
Yeah.
it's right up
There's
there.
a lot of comedy movies.
Step Brothers is good though.
There's a lot of movies.
I thought you were gonna take another
I didn't
Will Ferrell
touch your-
movie for your
I didn't
comedy.
touch your
No,
fucking
I
drum
would,
set.
but I'm here for the votes.
I didn't touch your fucking drum set.
Oh, so you're pandering?
No, Cops doesn't start until 4. Cops doesn't start until 4.
Dad, what are you doing? It's short.
What are you doing? It's Shark Week.
All right, Liam.
Pillowcase.
Second pick. Alright, I'm gonna take my action movie, Mission Impossible.
Oh,
That's a clear number one for me for action. If anybody hasn't seen it, great movie.
Haven't seen it.
Dude,
Glad you
like-
took it.
Mission Impossible.
Good movie, but I feel like there's like
I don't think
15 of
Cameron
them.
picked.
I feel like there's a bunch of them.
There are a lot.
But in
There's a
terms
lot.
of action, it's definitely that's one of the most recognizable like badass action movies. I just haven't seen it.
I didn't see that coming.
I didn't see. First round. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna go sequels here.
Oh,
Not only is it one of the best movies ever,
I think I know what you're
but it's way better than the original. I'm taking The Dark Knight.
Yep.
Nice.
Very good movie.
fucking A, Chris. That was like the first one I wanted.
That was number one of my.
It's the best superhero movie ever.
It's the best movie, I think. Yeah, it's the best superhero movie for sure.
Yeah.
All right, what'd you guys think? So we
Wait, what is it a sequel to?
Batman Begins.
Batman Begins. You probably haven't even
And then
seen
it
it.
was-
That movie's not that good.
Batman
I haven't
Returns.
seen
What was the second one?
Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight is the second one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, Dark Knight
I thought there
Rises.
was something in
It's a
between.
trilogy. No.
Oh, okay.
Oh man. I'm gonna take. All right. I'm gonna get rid of my drama because drama's kind of tough. There's a lot of dramas, and I think this movie ranks pretty high all time. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out. It's like a 3-hour movie, solid movie. I'm gonna take The Godfather for my
Oh, that's
drama.
good.
Very
Okay.
good.
You can't hate on The Godfather. One of the greatest movies of all time. Came out in like the 70s.
The first one?
Yeah, first Godfather. I'm
What
gonna
was
make
the
you an
second
offer you can't refuse, Chris.
What was the second pick?
Mission
Mission
Impossible.
I haven't seen the past 3.
Oh yeah, wait. Are you taking the first one for that? Mission Impossible 1?
Yeah, just
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the OG
Yeah,
Mission
should
Impossible.
get that.
I feel like that's the same. Yeah. Gotta take, yeah. God damn it, Chris. I can't believe you took The Dark Knight. Like,
All right.
Are you gonna take that?
I
oh
think,
yeah, either under action or sequels.
I think I'm gonna go with an animated. One of the greatest animated movies of all time. It's got to be Finding Nemo.
Oh, good pick.
Just, it's
Can't hit on
still in the Pixar range, but I think it's just ahead above every other one.
That might be
I
my
agree
most
with
watched
you.
movie, but
Yeah.
for sure. Finding Dory was shit though. Horrible.
it wasn't that bad.
Dude, compared to the OG Finding Nemo, like I had high hopes.
that would have been a good category. Bad sequel.
Bad
Yeah.
sequel. Could have done that, but Finding Nemo's great. Like I had all the Nemo little plush figures when I was a baby and stuff. Great movie.
When did that come out?
Like
Was it
2000.
pre-2000?
Yeah. No, before I was
I
like
guess-
little
yeah,
watching
yeah.
that.
I know Finding Dory took forever.
I think it was like 2000 because I think when I was like a little baby for my first birthday, my parents got me like a fucking big stuffed Bruce because he terrified me.
Official friends.
Gross.
No.
Fish are friends, not food.
2003.
Yeah.
So when I was 3.
It has 99% on Rotten Tomato. That's insane.
It's a great movie. Great movie.
So good.
Never seen it.
You know? Wait, no.
Wouldn't surprise me.
All right, back to back. Oops.
Animated Shrek. No explanation needed.
Oh, that's good.
That's gonna get votes for sure.
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah, I got one. Don't get. I'm making waffles. Great movie.
Do I do it?
What?
Do I? Do
No,
it?
I
don't.
can't see what he's looking at.
Yeah. Do I do it?
Is it? Are you talking about the movie you've been talking about?
What movie have I done?
Oh God, I don't even.
I don't know what you're talking. I have no idea what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Drama. True story. Titanic.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, it's not a bad pick. I thought you were gonna.
You could have said it.
I don't know what
you
you
didn't sound very
I don't
confident.
know what you were gonna
I thought you were
say.
picking something stupid. Or
Who
something.
the fuck could sit through a whole fucking movie of the Titanic?
You haven't even seen
Oh,
Titanic.
dude.
Yes, I have, and it's terrible.
No.
Then why you
How
just
the fuck-
literally?
how the fuck is it
Titanic
terrible?
is not
Then why are you
terrible
drafting it
movie.
if it's a bad movie? It's
Because
literally.
it's the most watched movie,
Oh,
like
You pandering
of all
assholes.
time.
It's a horrible movie, but I'm drafting it. I hate it, but I'm gonna take it on my movie
Whoa,
list.
whoa, 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 whoa! Well, like the second part's good, like the ending, like when the
Just
boat
when the
actually
boat
crashes-
sinks,
crashes.
when everyone dies and the boat
Yeah,
sinks.
that's good.
So
That's
once
good.
they hit the iceberg, then it gets good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, come on. Who the fuck cares about this? It's not
He
a
could have literally been like,
romantic movie. Like it literally is just a romantic movie until the fucking iceberg happens.
You're saying you don't like Leo?
they
Yeah,
easily
who
could
the
have.
fuck gives a fuck about Jack and that?
Oh my
Who cares?
God. I mean, they both could have fit on the plank, but like, you're not a big Titanic person. It seems like. It's a good, it's a
I
good
am. I
movie,
drafted
though.
it. I love that movie.
There
I
you
mean,
go. See, that's what this one was.
Great movie. Amazing.
The ending of the movie was kind of dumb.
They could have both fit on the plank
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
100%.
Like,
Or
he
she
didn't have to
could've-
sing.
He could have just found another door.
For real. Yeah, easily. That was kind of.
Alright, Ian.
Okay. I think we're gonna have to go drama again. Another great movie coming out of the '90s. Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump.
Yep.
Great
Nice.
pick.
Good pick.
Just a beautiful
Think about that
movie.
one.
You'll cry at the end of it and probably halfway through, and just be in love with every character in that.
Lieutenant Dan.
Oh.
Life's like a box of chocolates, Lieutenant Dan.
Why didn't I take? Oh.
Lieutenant Dan, I got ice cream.
Arguably Tom
Ice
Hanks'
cream,
best
Lieutenant.
movie.
I think it is.
Arguably, yeah.
Yeah.
I would
It
say it
definitely
probably
I
is.
think it is.
I fucked up.
Taking
That's all I'm
Titanic
saying.
over Forrest Gump?
No. I don't think anyone's gonna take what I'm thinking. I want to say it, but I guess I won't.
Okay.
What do you got, Connor?
All right. I'm gonna bang out sequels right now because I think sequels are a little harder than these other categories. I'm gonna go back. It's a little older, but it's part of the arguably most iconic movie franchise of all time. I'm gonna take Empire Strikes Back. I think it's the best sequel of all time and the best movie franchise of all time. The OG Star Wars movies are the best ones. Prequels aren't bad. The new ones are horrible. But the OGs, you can't beat it. And like, I imagine when they come out, like the 80s,
80, yeah.
right?
70s.
Like, I think that's a big event if you're living in the 80s and you're like, oh my God, the second Star Wars is coming
like
out.
an era.
Huge, nasty movie. Great
Are you
sequel.
pissed about that?
What? You took Star Wars now?
No, really?
I have one that I feel like you might take right now.
Really?
That's a
I feel
sequel.
like
No,
I already took my sequel.
I
I'm
might
taking
know
it.
what you're-
I got a
I'm
sequel.
taking it. I'm taking it.
Oh, no, yeah. I know
What
what
did-
I know what it is.
Like where I'm at.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait.
I got the two hardest ones out of the way. I'm happy.
I'm taking drama. I think this is my favorite movie ever. I'm taking Shawshank Redemption.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a great
That's
movie.
good.
It's a great movie, but
We got an approved cam vote right there.
everyone's seen Shawshank?
Oh, yeah.
Full, like all the way through?
Multiple
Oh, yeah.
times.
I've watched
I'm
that
not
movie.
surprised you haven't seen it, Josh.
Oh,
but
we gotta watch that. With
that
you.
is a great
So
movie.
good.
What is it? It's Freeman. Who else
I
is in
forget the
it?
other
Freeman.
guy. What's
They
his
were
name?
all
Robbins.
great.
What's his name?
Tim Robbins, I think.
Maybe.
Or-
I don't know.
No, I don't think that's his name.
Yeah,
I
that's
know his
just
name's Andy Dufresne in the movie.
Yeah.
nasty book too, Stephen King, right?
Yeah.
I think?
Yeah.
Nasty book. Good. Yeah. Solid movie.
Ready for the sequel I'm taking? Lord of the Rings.
Second Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. It was
Which one?
That's tough. See, I was trying to think of which one I put in there, but I think I'm just gonna go with the OG one. OG Lord of the Rings.
Well, if it's a sequel,
Wait, what do you
yeah,
mean by
Yeah,
that?
you can only do.
Oh,
Wait,
the sequel
is
to
it-
It's a
Hobbit.
sequel.
Yeah.
No.
but
That doesn't
Hobbit's a
count?
prequel to Lord
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
Rings. It's not Lord of the Rings as a sequel to Hobbit.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
For
so I have
sure.
to pick like. Oh, okay.
You would have to take
yeah,
like
the second one. Okay. give me the
second or
second
third ones of
What's
those.
the
Yeah.
second
Two towers.
Two Towers.
Third one. Third one.
Oh.
Third one?
Third one. Final answer.
Third Lord of the Rings?
Third one's the best one.
What's
Third
it?
one.
Return
That's
of the
like
King, right?
Return of the
Yeah.
King.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I honestly thought when you were picking sequel, I meant like all the movies. I didn't know I was picking like
No.
a specific one.
No, it is Tim Robbins.
It
Tim
is.
Robbins.
Played Andy Dufresne.
Lord of the Rings is a very good like
Yeah, it's a little
franchise.
older, but
Oh.
just
It's
like
a little
Star
older
Wars.
and the movies
Just
are
like Star
long.
Wars, bro. It's like if you watch them, they're good.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna draft that only because I haven't watched it in so long. Is
Oh,
Return of the
yeah.
King the one where they're battling?
The third
It's
one, yeah,
like-
it's like
it's
3
the one
hours
where
of
Where he
short
gets the
story.
ghosts, the
Straight
ghost arm,
fighting.
and fucking
Yeah.
runs over him.
Where, yeah, the elephants are everywhere.
Yeah, definitely the most action out of all of them, I would say, is the third one. All right, Tony, back to back.
So I'm interested because maybe I could hold off my sequel. So I think I'm gonna go with. What's been taken? All right, I'm gonna go with a. Nah, fuck. I'm gonna go with the sequel. I'm gonna take The Godfather 2.
Yes, it's a good pick.
I like just the.
It's way better than the first.
It's the
Godfather.
prequel to the first one, basically. But in the second one,
There wouldn't be a Godfather 2, though, without Godfather 1.
Exactly.
I literally just can't even talk during this draft. I'm just sitting here.
Just
I'm
have
like,
never.
I haven't seen it. I haven't
Josh is
seen
like,
it.
I've seen, I think, one of the 10 movies drafted, or the
They're
12
both-
movies.
Godfather 1 and 2 are both great.
I think it's a solid sequel to, like, a solid movie.
I've
like,
seen Step Brothers,
That's it? Out of all those movies?
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
You've watched Titanic, right?
Yeah.
Shrek.
Doesn't sound like
seen
you like
Shrek?
it that much.
Haven't seen it.
You haven't seen
No.
You
No,
haven't
bro. Come on.
Okay, I was like, what?
Who the fuck hasn't watched Shrek?
Maybe you. I don't know.
You could be on that list.
Godfather 2 is good, though. That whole series is
I
all
was
the God.
surprised you didn't take Godfather 2 so that no one else could draft it for a sequel.
It's
I mean,
considered.
Sequel, I'd rather have Empire Strikes Back than Godfather 2.
No, I would
I'd
think-
rather have Godfather 1 and Empire Strikes Back. For
Yeah, that
sure.
makes sense.
Godfather 1 is by itself as a drama is very good, and Empire Strikes Back is better than Godfather 2.
So I'm gonna take an. I don't like this one bit. I'm gonna take an animation. I'm gonna take Ratatouille.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
I've seen that one.
Oh.
Seen that one. Great movie.
Jesus.
It's a very good movie. I don't think
it's a
I don't
top 5
think
animated
it's a
movie.
top
I don't even think it should be in this draft.
Tony,
Nope.
having seen that movie, I love the pick.
Congrats, Tony. You
Haven't
watched,
seen
that's
it.
one of the 5 movies Josh has watched all time.
Sounds like it's a great movie.
It's a good movie, but like
Listen, if it's on my radar,
What else
you
has
know
been
it's a
taken?
good
If Josh
movie.
has seen it, we know it's a
We
good
know
you're
it's
telling
good.
me you're
You
telling
know
me
it's
it's
good.
3 behind
the
Nemo and
ultimate
Shrek.
critic.
There's plenty of other animated movies you could have picked, but
Ratatouille is your favorite?
Ratatouille's
Ratatouille.
my favorite.
Why?
Bro, he's cooking up that mean
It's a
shit.
rat living
Chef's
inside a
cooking up
hat.
that mean shit, bro.
It's a rat.
And then he eats it, and the guy gets sent
Oh,
back in a flashback
That's
back to the
oh
war.
my god.
I watched that movie once and like didn't want to watch it.
I don't remember.
racism. Racism.
I don't remember the plot.
What are you talking about?
Oh, he's a brat. He can't cook.
That's like an
what they
okay
said.
movie. It's an okay movie, but I didn't want to watch it again. Like Nemo and Shrek, I've watched countless amounts of times, but Ratatouille was a one and done.
I feel like isn't Ratatouille kind of like new compared to? It's not new.
It's like
but-
late
like
late
2008,
2000s, like 2007,
somewhere around
2008.
So we were young when it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good movie, but I mean,
I thought it came out like post 2010.
yeah. Let's get a fact check on that. I want to maybe 2011,
No, it did not come out after 2010.
That's 7, yeah.
2007. Yeah.
I've watched that multiple times. I think out of all of these, I've watched Finding Nemo the most. When I was a kid, I used to just literally
That's like
binge watch
yeah.
that movie.
That's the bit. I feel like that's the biggest like kid movie, like when you're a kid, especially for our generation.
My sisters
Finding
just call me
Nemo, baby.
Squishy, literally for years. They call me Squishy.
It has a 96%
Oh,
on
no,
Rotten
Squishy.
Tomatoes.
Huh?
96% on Rotten
It's. I
Tomatoes.
don't know why you guys shit on it
Josh's
so
new
much.
name's
It's considered
Squishy.
one of
It's
the
a
best
great
animations ever.
No, yeah, it's good.
What do you got, Liam?
That wasn't on my list.
I'm stuck. I don't know which one to pick right now. So I think I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
I'm gonna be.
I'm gonna take my comedy out of the way, even though I could probably wait, and I'm gonna go with the classic. Super bad.
Great movie.
Great.
That's a great
Very
pick.
good comedy movie. I
That's
could
a
watch
great
that
pick.
over and
That's,
over again.
That's my favorite one. Damn it.
That's
I'm
the
gonna
one
take
with
that.
fucking Mr.
Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah.
That's with
Did
McLovin.
love it?
Jonah
Classic
Hill.
movie.
Jonah Hill
Classic.
and Michael Cera.
I can't lie, I didn't watch it for the first time until like freshman year of college.
Really?
But
Damn.
yeah, right. It's my type of movie. Like I love it. It's a,
I think I
definitely.
watched it with Tony my first time.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's a. I've watched it probably 10 times since. So it's a great
Wicked
movie.
fun.
You can throw that on whenever.
I feel like I might pick a comedy that I haven't seen, but like
Yeah,
I'll just pick it
what
just
was
because
your
everyone likes it.
We're in the middle of a draft right now.
Yeah, bro.
Sources in like the middle of it.
Oh,
We don't have like a TV on there.
I need an
okay.
action.
Ooh, I don't know
even
what to
know
go with
action.
next. I really
We
don't.
don't have cable right now.
I don't know.
Half of the drama movies are action.
Oh, you guys don't
Right?
have cable?
I think I know what to go with.
No.
Like the top
Yeah.
action movie is the top drama movie for
How
on
are we
Rotten
watching
Tomatoes.
it?
We connect our laptop to it.
What do you got, Chris?
I'm going with my favorite Will Ferrell movie. I'm taking Anchorman.
Oh, you
Nice. I had
motherfucker!
that one
That's a
so
good one.
That's a good one.
Great movie.
there we go.
San Diego means whale's vagina.
That's one of my Instagram posts.
I love
the Germans in 1904.
I love
I
how
was like
Will
12.
Ferrell treats it like it's just a side character. So like he'll go out as Burgundy and just act like Burgundy.
Didn't
fucking
you guys watch that like a
Yeah.
week ago?
We watched that a little while ago. You
That
can't
was the
beat
first time
That's
you
a
watched
good
it, right?
Yep.
Wicked funny, right?
That was a good movie.
Second one's pretty good too.
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah. It gets a little stupid towards the end
Yeah.
because it's newer, but the OG and they're both pretty
Yeah,
solid.
it's
I'd
Will
say
Ferrell.
for sure.
Like that.
And Steve Carell and
What's the clip you were cracking up at, Josh? They come to the back door.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! That yeah, dude, I literally saw that on like TikTok, and I was on my fucking.
The bloopers for that scene are so
Oh
funny.
my god!
Dude,
I was literally crying.
they said during that movie a lot of it Will Ferrell will just do improv to try and like make everyone
Yeah.
laugh. So a lot of the
That part
shit he
had me
said was
going,
just
yeah.
random. Yeah, like a lot of the new stuff he said was just random. He would make it up and then say it.
I
Fucking
love
awesome.
Lamp.
Lamb.
Dude, Will fucking
Steve
Steve
Carell.
Carell's so funny.
Steve Carell's great.
Dude, he's fucking...
What's his fucking name? Brick?
Brick, yeah.
Brick.
Rick Tamlin.
Brick Tamlin.
Eats like soap and shit.
And it's like
Where'd
butter.
you get that grenade?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the second.
Oh yeah, he's just got the grenade and he's like walking around.
Dude, the second one.
I killed a man with a trident.
I saw that. That was crazy.
He's like, you should probably lay low.
Should probably lay low for a little while.
Get out of town.
All right. Third pick. I'm gonna take my comedy too. I think it's iconic. There's three of them, but the first one's by far the best. Iconic comedy franchise. I'm gonna take The Hangover. I think that's a
what I was
solid
gonna say.
comedy. I think everyone thinks it's funny. It appeals to everybody, and it's just a great all around.
I actually only like the first one.
Yeah,
I
after
think
the
the
first
ones
one,
are
the,
very
the
good.
two are good, but they're not as good as the first one. Like, when you
Yeah.
watch the first one for the first time, it's like great movie.
Dude, the third
2 and
one?
3. 3's pretty bad.
Oh,
2's okay.
3 is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2's good when he wakes up with like the tattoo on his face and shit.
Oh yeah.
That's good. But the first one, you can't beat it. Like, it's a great fucking movie.
The second one's pretty.
Where's Doug? Where's Doug?
Who do you think's the funniest in that movie? I like Galifianakis.
Galifianakis,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. For sure.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, this is my grandmother's ring from the Holocaust. And she's like, oh, I didn't know they gave out rings in the Holocaust. Like, just such stupid shit throughout it. And it's a solid comedy.
Am I good on my right? Yep.
Yeah, am I good to switch lanes? Yep. Car accident.
3 comedies in a row. Yeah, you're gonna keep it going.
Yeah, I got
Oh, there's already been 3?
3 in a row.
I was gonna make it a 4th anyways,
Oh, let's
no
go.
matter what.
Oh, shit.
So I think I gotta go with This Is the End with
Oh.
James Franco, Seth Rogen, and the whole cast of characters.
Yeah.
Slept
And
on.
just
Favorite comedy.
one of the greatest movies
I
sure.
I
picked it.
think
I
I've ever
picked
watched.
it.
That's a slept on comedy for this draft because like
I had Superbad, Anchorman. This is the end.
yeah,
I
it has like
Step Brothers,
everybody.
Anchorman. This is the end.
Has like everybody in it. There's so many people
Yeah,
in it,
Superbad, definitely.
and it's hilarious
Oh.
because it's like Rogan and Franco.
Yeah, who took my phone? Which one of you dumb motherfuckers took my phone?
Michael Cera
And then he
is the
gets
funniest in that.
Michael
movie.
Cera's
Yeah.
awesome. Michael Cera's awesome.
You want a sip? He's like the Capri
He's got a
Sun.
Capri Sun getting like a rim job and blown at the same time.
does a line of coke and just slaps her down the grass afterwards.
Have all the comedies been taken?
Yeah. So
Everybody's got a comedy
So I have
except
to
you.
draft a comedy next.
You don't have to. You don't have to. You're just the only one without one.
back to back. Oops.
5
All right, I don't know what I'm gonna take for my action. It's probably gonna be a bad pick, but it's probably one of my favorite movies ever. Sequel, Rush Hour 2. If you guys know what that
Wait.
is.
So sequel?
Yeah. Have you
You
seen
can
that?
describe
That's the
No,
that's
haven't
the,
seen
like,
it.
That's
cop-
Can you
Jackie
explain
Chan
it?
Yeah, the
and,
cop
Yeah,
The black-
Jackie Chan and the guy from Friday or whatever.
I haven't
I've
seen
never-
it.
I know
I
who
haven't
it is,
even.
I
Chris
just don't
Tucker,
know
Chris
his name.
Tucker.
Yeah.
Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker and
Can I
Jackie
look-
Chan.
hold on,
The
let
second
me-
one's the best one too.
I
The
have.
first one's good.
Never
but,
even heard of these.
Oh, dude,
You've never
that's such a
seen
good
Rush
movie.
Hour before?
Yeah, Rush Hour's fire.
Dude, Rush Hour 2 is the best one. The third one's kind of trash.
52% on Rotten Tomatoes. Not bad. 2001.
We're doing
After an
stuff.
explosion at the U.S. Embassy in Hong Kong kills 2 customs agents investigating currency smuggling, Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker search for the mastermind. Head of the Fu Gang Long Triad sends out his. All right, that sounds like a good.
Is it like a funny movie?
Oh, it's a
It says
comedy.
it's an action
a
comedy. Yeah.
It's like
That-
they're like cops, but like
I
Chris
haven't
Tucker
seen it,
isn't
but
a
it
good cop
sounds-
at all. He's like an NYPD person. He gets teamed up
Wait,
with
you
Jackie
said it was a
Chan.
comedy or a sequel?
Sequel.
Okay.
It's a comedy. for
I think
sure.
it's more comedy
no,
than
it's
action.
not
by
action.
far.
I would.
Let's
I would-
draft to this as sequel.
It's pure comedy.
So you
So-
think it's a lot better than the first one?
Oh, it's literally 10. It's
Is
the
it?
best
I
one.
haven't seen it. Yeah.
It's the
so-
best one in the franchise, dude.
Okay.
So good.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't. I might have to watch to see if that's true. But fair enough.
All right.
Now
Back
what
to
do you
back.
got?
Oops.
It's alright, fair enough.
All right. Fair enough.
Alright, fair enough.
I'll go Avengers: Infinity War.
For action.
Infinity War?
I think Infinity War was better.
I think it was better than Endgame
A
too.
lot better. Like a lot better. I mean, don't get me wrong, Endgame was good.
Yeah, you
I
could
definitely
argue
liked
both.
Endgame.
I agree. It's tough.
But dude, introducing Thanos and having him just come up and fuck
Well, he
everyone-
was. I mean, he
Oh.
was around for all the Marvel movies. Up to
Yeah.
that. He was. You know, he was introduced.
There's just a lot that happened.
He's
now.
already-
That was the
Yeah,
first
Yeah.
movie you see him in action,
Yeah,
though. That was the
yeah.
first time that you see him
Yeah,
just
yeah.
killing people, and he kills half of the superheroes.
Like he starts out and he's literally just fucking up Hulk. He's
Yeah.
fucking up the Hulk. and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, this shit.
Like this guy's
This
real.
shit's tough.
This guy's real.
And
This
then
purple
everyone,
fuck's
and then
real.
everyone just dies. Yeah. Fucking great.
Don't spoil it. People haven't seen it. You can't say it.
Cut that. Cut that.
Got it.
Wait, what's the end of Infinity War?
That's
Oh,
where he
everyone
snaps
dies.
his
Snaps.
fingers and half the people go to
Like,
death.
bro, that was iconic. That was literally iconic.
Yeah, that was
Everyone
big.
fucking snapped.
It's a good movie.
How does Endgame end?
Endgame
Sitting
is
in the
like,
field.
Tony
Yeah,
Stark
Tony
does.
goes in Thanos.
yeah, Tony snaps with the. He's got the all
Yeah,
the
he
stones.
snaps.
He snaps to like kill
Gives him the
Thanos and end the
process, yeah.
timelines. Endgame gets a little crazy with like the alternate realities. and shit.
Yeah.
But Infinity War is a solid movie for superheroes for sure. What'd you say, Tony?
No, not
No, you don't want to share it. You don't want to
no,
share it again.
Kim said Ant-Man goes up his ass to end the movie.
Ant-Man's
Dude, imagine if that was actually the end.
He literally could have done that. I feel like though, you could become the size of an ant, crawl inside Thanos, and just boom, giant. I feel like there's no Infinity War. Just over. He's dead.
He's got the time stone, man. He's got the time.
But can the time stone get a fucking ant out of your ear? An ant-sized human out of your
If he
ear?
goes back in
He
time,
just
then
goes
Ant-Man
back
just-
in time and then
yeah,
clenches his ass
Yeah.
cheeks.
All right, Ian, you're up.
Ant-Man just kills him. He's like, time stone. Clenches the ass. He's set.
Or just takes a shit simultaneously.
You're giving me time, man. Between two. I apologize.
Jesus. For real.
Can we stop joking around?
We should do
Man.
we should do a remake of all the Avengers movies.
We're just all
We
different
should remake
superheroes.
it. Is that what you said?
Yeah,
I want
and
to
implement
be
that into the
Ant-Man.
movie.
I want to be Ant-Man.
Alright, I gotta go an action movie. One of my all-time favorite movies from my all-time favorite era. We're going Saving Private Ryan,
Okay.
another Tom Hanks
Great movie.
the greatest World War II movie of all time.
I
They
was-
like legit had World War II
I can't
veterans
stop.
watch the like introduction scene, and they had PTSD because it was like it's
Yeah,
so
it was so
realistic.
accurate.
I would say it's probably the best war movie.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it's so-
the only movie that got that right.
Yeah.
Like all the other ones, like you got like good war scenes and stuff, but that literally was like
That's the best war movie.
Best war movie. I
I
want to say.
remember
Yo.
watching that for the first time, and I was just like literally like I couldn't move. I was like,
You know what
this
else
is
was a good
crazy.
war movie? It's not I don't think it's
Dunkirk,
gonna get picked.
terrible fucking movie.
Was it?
I
Did you
thought it was
say
pretty
Dunkirk? Did you say?
Terrible.
I haven't seen it.
Terrible movie.
There was
There's
like-
other good war movies,
there was
but this
literally no
one.
dialogue.
Yeah, it was too slow.
It was basically just
Yeah.
them talking.
If you're gonna go with a war movie, that's the one to go with.
That
That's-
first scene was crazy.
you can't
bro.
beat Tom
That
Hanks.
first scene was
Doubling
crazy.
down on the Tom Hanks scene, Forrest Gump and Private Ryan.
mean,
Who doesn't like Tom
Ride or
Hanks?
die.
Is he the best actor of all time? Probably.
Yeah.
No, it's
Oh.
Leo. It's Leo. What?
Oh,
not
no.
even
You picked Titanic and you said you didn't even like the movie.
Yeah, bro. What you?
It's not Leo. No, yeah, he's like 30 years old, bro.
Bro, Leo's the best actor of all time.
You can't say that after your Titanic pick and how
Bro.
much you hated Titanic.
He did a good job in it. He did a great job. I didn't say I never said he did bad in the movie. I said it's a boring ass
Name
movie.
other Leonardo DiCaprio movies.
Inception, The Revenant.
Yo,
Fuck
whoa,
wait,
whoa,
wait,
whoa,
wait,
whoa, whoa, what the fuck?
Oh wait, I shouldn't have said that. My bad. You said the movies, but I don't know, just a lot of
You
inconsistencies.
guys haven't heard of those movies before?
All right, my pick. I'm going with my animated movie. As a kid, I probably watched this one the most. I think it's a classic. There's other ones, but the OG one is the best one. I'm gonna take Toy Story.
Very
Yeah.
You can't beat Toy Story. You got Woody and Buzz, all the other toys. I love going to the store and like you see all of them. You're like, oh, I want these fuckers to talk to me. Like I want these fuckers to be alive. But that's just such a great movie, especially as a kid, because I feel like as a kid, your dream is for like your toys to be alive.
Great series.
Great series.
Low key though,
Falls
I feel like-
off the further it goes.
I think it got better.
Yeah, no.
I feel like it got
I think it
No.
got better. I think Toy Story 2 was good.
Toy Story 4 wasn't good.
Toy Story
First one's
3.
the best one. The first
Yes,
one's the best one.
yes.
No, it isn't.
No, the second
Is it
one's the
the-
best one.
Second or third?
2 and 3 are so
No, it's
good.
not.
Yeah.
No,
The
it's
second one's the one with the dude with the Cheeto fingers. And
That's
he's
what-
like Darth Vader.
that one's
Yeah.
good. That one's
That
good.
one's the best one.
But
Yeah.
the first one, when you're
Yeah,
first meeting
yeah.
all the characters and like
Yeah.
it being introduced, like
Wait,
you
no,
can't
I
beat
thought that was
No.
the first one.
Which one?
No,
He
the,
gets
the
taken?
second one's the
No.
one where he gets taken.
I think
by
he gets
that
like
dude.
lost in
And he's like in the store.
Yeah.
His arm falls off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That's
goes
the second
the
one?
chick with the
Yeah.
chicken man.
It's the best
Yeah.
one.
What's the first one?
The first one
Where
is
they
where
get-
he goes to Sid's house. They both
Yeah,
get
where they go
trapped
to
in
Sid's house.
And they go,
And they
to,
go to, like-
rescue him back.
They
Oh,
go to
right.
what's the
I
what's
didn't
the
think that
place
was
called?
Pizza
Pizza
Place.
Pizza
Pizza
Place.
Palace or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
That
with
place
those
is-
green guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuck in the
No,
creek.
yeah,
Whoa.
that's the best one.
That one's
Yeah.
good. Toy Story 2 is very good. I mean,
The third one's the bear, right? I fucked with
That one's good
bear.
too.
that one's good. But dude,
Yeah.
think about it at the end when they're all about to go into the fire and almost die. You're
Right.
like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
That was the saddest
It
ending.
was crazy.
The movie, yeah.
Toy Story, first Toy Story, you don't have that.
Whoa. I should have picked something that's way more sad.
There's a wicked sad movie I just thought of
Yeah.
after they said that, but
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna pick it because I don't feel like
I kind of want to know.
There's no other
I know.
Toy
Yeah,
Stories
yeah,
without the
yeah.
OG.
It's
The
the
OG is the
saddest
best
movie,
Is
one.
it a drama?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's the saddest movie.
Action. It's action. No, it's not.
I was like, wait, no, we're not.
I
Are
know
we
what you're
thinking of the
talking
same one?
I think so. It's
Remember this because I kind of want to.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll come back to it towards the
I
end,
might
and then we'll
pick it.
take
I don't
it.
even know. I haven't really decided what my
fucking
drama.
need
Yeah,
my
I can't
I
say
need
it.
my action
I
movie
might
now.
pick it. I want to like text you.
No.
We shouldn't be doing that.
Wait,
on
did you
the
pick a
draft.
drama yet?
You didn't even know
Yeah,
what the OG
Titanic.
Toy Story was.
I'm taking my action that Josh just screamed out loud, but I was taking it anyways. I'm taking Inception.
Good movie.
It was Connor's fault.
Wasn't my fault at all.
He told me to do it. I do it.
Josh, I texted you it.
Whoa.
He already picked a drama.
Not what he was thinking.
Yo, you're gonna fucking cry laughing when I.
Jesus.
That is not what I was
You
thinking.
guys want to sit next to each other?
All right, let's just
That's
say
the
it.
funniest thing. What?
No, let's just finish the
Say
draft.
it?
Let's
No, I might
leave it in
pick
case it gets
I might
drafted. We
pick
can
it.
talk about it at the end. See
I'm
how-
saying it once you pick it.
We'll see.
Mine too.
I might. I don't know.
We'll see what it goes to.
Alright, I'm gonna go with my animation. I think I'm gonna take Lion King because that's a classic.
It's a good pick.
Very good.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad,
Yeah.
but just like Toy Story, it's
Great
like
movie.
you think about an old movie you watched all
I
the
didn't
time.
cry like when I when
Dude,
I
Lion
first
King
watched
was
that.
Lion King started animated.
Yeah.
movies. That was the first one.
Mm.
The first good one.
Yeah.
Lion
the
King was made
90s,
before
yeah.
Finding Nemo.
The 90s?
Yeah.
Right? Wasn't Lion King late
Oh, yeah.
90s?
Was it?
Yeah,
no,
for sure. It was old.
That was that era.
I mean, I'm
It was
putting
like
that
early
over.
2000s.
I was thinking OG
It was like
animation.
Lion-
94.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was old. Because
Toy-
before
Dude, Toy Story 1. Guess when Toy Story 1 came out?
95.
No, it was like 90.
Is it
No,
95?
no.
It was 99.
It was
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna say late 90s.
95.
95. Because
Toy
the
Story
year my
1?
Yeah,
my
Toy
brother
Story
was
1's
born.
old, but it started something great.
Beauty and the Beast was 90.
Is Toy
No,
Story
whoa. No, there's one that's wicked good.
Snow White.
That was 92.
Oh, Snow White was like.
Is
another
animated done?
phase.
Are we done with animated now?
No, I have one.
You're the only one?
Stop yelling out answers.
Oh yeah, Toy Story 2 is 99.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh,
There's a lot though. There's a lot though, bro. It
I
all depends
love
on what
that
people have
movie.
seen, right?
Oh,
Like you can
wait.
take that, but if people haven't seen it, they're gonna be like stupid.
1992.
Tony's got
Yeah.
back to back to finish.
Josh, I might pick it just because I don't know what to do for a drama.
Curious to
You
see
should
what
do
it
the
is.
one
Yeah.
that I picked.
No.
Curious to see what you're gonna try and pull
So
on the
I'm gonna go
heartstrings.
action first pick. I'm gonna do the Matrix.
Very good pick.
Oh, I
It's my
probably should have
dad's
picked
favorite
that.
movie.
Good action.
Matrix is a great fucking movie.
I've only seen half of it though.
I gotta figure out what my next pick's gonna be. Honestly. Oh man.
There's
done,
just so many
sports
better.
movies.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Sports
Oh.
movies definitely should count.
We're thinking of one. I know Ian likes that one. That's such a good movie.
That's a good idea. We could do literally a separate draft for every single category,
Yeah.
especially like comedy and animated.
I think I know what I gotta take. Think.
What do you have? Drama.
What's he gonna take?
What's he gonna take?
I got one that I want to pick, and I might just do it because I wanna.
I'm curious.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go with the boy in striped pajamas.
What?
Yep.
I've
Let's
ne-
go.
What is
I've
that?
never heard that.
What the fuck is that?
No, it's a great-
Have you guys not seen this?
Have you never seen that movie?
Wait,
I
I've
haven't
seen
seen
this
the
movie.
boy
on
in
the
striped
Papa.
pajamas.
I think every history
Yo,
class
what?
ever has watched
about
the
the
boy in striped
Holocaust.
pajamas.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
Actually,
John.
yeah.
The
Yo.
kid gets the gassed at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have a dad too?
Yeah,
Or
Yeah,
something?
his
okay.
dad's like one of the German leaders.
Yeah.
And he like
That's the second.
befriends the dude.
I've
in the
never
camp.
even like.
So we were talking about real quick. We were talking about saddest movie, and me and Tony thought we were thinking about the same thing. He texted me
Remember
"Boy in
that.
striped pajamas," and I said "Marley and Me." So we
Oh.
have different.
That one I get.
have different
that one
versions
I
of
get,
sad.
but I
saddest
haven't
movie I've ever watched.
Marley and Me is good.
Okay.
haven't seen
Very
it.
sad.
I mean,
And
for
I-
dramas, dude, like there's a lot of good dramas.
A little Jewish boy dying in the Holocaust.
Yeah,
versus a dog.
I know. I didn't cry during that movie. I remember I was watching and I was
Boy in
like,
striped pajamas.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably
I-
watch
like-
like middle school.
And I was in shock. I was like, this is awful. But like Marley and Me, I was like bawling my eyes out.
I definitely watched that movie when I
You
was
are
very
a
young.
pussy if you actually cried to Marley and Me.
I was like
Whoa,
fucking
whoa,
11,
whoa,
bro.
whoa,
I went to
Tony.
see it in the
Younger.
movies.
Have you had a dog? Have you had to watch a dog die?
R.I.P. Chippy Tagliatelle, you piece of shit.
I watched my
You
dog.
piece of shit.
My dog died 2 years ago.
Good riddance.
I resonate heavy.
Jesus.
Yeah, I fucking said it.
That's
All
fucking
right,
Yeah.
all right,
Let's
boy
get
in
into my
striped
dogs.
pajamas. Great
I
pick.
also saw it after my dog died. I feel like.
Jesus, dog slander coming through. That's awful.
Also, I like knew the Holocaust happened, so I was like.
That
kinda,
came
like,
out of left. Why did you just pick that?
That did come out of.
There's so many movies you
Yeah.
could have picked.
Out of dramas, bro, you're telling me that's a top 6 drama all time?
I mean, we'll get into the snubs after.
yeah,
yeah.
oh for sure. I've
So
never.
Leah,
even-
you have what?
Drama. I got a drama left. I'm stuck between two right now. I think I'm gonna go with a classic instead and stick with Jaws.
Oh, good.
That's a
Very
very
good.
slept on drama movie. Everybody knows what Jaws is.
That's my
I
dad.
like
That's
taking
why I
that
didn't
as
like
a
the
drama
ocean.
movie.
I maybe don't like not like the ocean much.
You know where they
Watching
filmed that?
Jaws. Where? Was it
Oh,
Rock,
fucking
right?
Martha's
Martha's
Vineyard.
Vineyard.
Martha's
Yeah,
Vineyard for sure.
I knew that.
That's where all the great whites are. That's a good movie. OG Jaws, you can't.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh my
surprised
God,
they haven't
that's so
remade
bad.
it.
So bad.
But at the time, dude, at the time. Oh wait, what do you
No,
mean?
I'm saying the
sequel?
OG. Dude, the OG was like people were scared to go in the fucking.
That's what I'm
movie.
saying, bro. That movie made people
Yeah.
afraid to go in the ocean.
I'm saying the sequels are trash.
I don't
Of
think I
course,
even
yeah.
watched.
All of them.
I don't even think I watched the
Oh,
sequel.
I think
Yeah,
I
the
watched
first one.
part
basically-
one.
Yeah, I mean, it's
The
like
shark
how many-
just comes back and they have to do it all
Yeah,
over.
it's like it's just either a different shark or the shark comes back.
Even though we blew it up in the first one.
It was funny how bad.
Die, you
Like,
son of a.
do you guys remember what the shark looked like in that movie?
Oh yeah.
It was like the shitty, like mechanical. You could just tell. It was so bad.
It looked like
Oh,
a
you got
Chuck E.
animated
Cheese
doll.
doll.
How's the 70s?
I got a
though?
big pick at my.
No, they got a real
four.
shark for that.
I love though. At the time, like watching it now, you're like, that's clearly fake. Like it's clearly a fake shark. But at the time, what was that in the 80s or 70s or whatever? Long time ago, you're like, wow, holy fuck.
That changed the game, bro.
It did.
It really did change.
Only good shark movie ever, honestly. The other ones are pretty shit. What do you got, Chris?
I have animated.
Yeah.
I'm going Monsters Inc.
Very good.
Love
movie.
Monsters Inc.
Are you going Monsters
Ooh.
Inc?
Love Monsters Inc.
That's
I forgot about Monsters.
Scary feet, scary feet, scary feet, scary feet.
That
You
might
guys seen Monsters University?
Yeah.
also very good.
Very good, but not nearly as good as
Oh,
the
yeah, the
original.
original.
Disappointing
Yeah,
compared to the
so
original. Yeah, especially as a kid, you're like, I love this shit. This is awesome. That's a great movie. That's right up there with all the other animated. All right, so I got my action left. I'm shocked, honestly, this hasn't been taken. This was kind of the defining movie for action movies back in like the 80s and stuff. It kind of set the tone and like made action movies what they are today. I'm taking Terminator. Awesome action movie. Arnold, like everyone knows Arnold, I'll be back. One of the most iconic movie phrases. And I think it's better than a lot of shit today. Like shit today gets really tied up with the story and stuff. Terminator, like in comparison to today's movies, would still be a very good movie. I think. I think it's a very iconic movie.
I like the new Terminators that came out.
Yeah, they tried to do a lot with it, and they did okay. But the OG Terminator, like Terminator 1, and like at the time was the greatest movie that was out. It was
Genesis was
But
huge.
Terminator 2.
Terminator 2 is good, but it's not nearly as good as 1. Like it gets the stories
Think
get
so?
yeah.
Well, doesn't he go from like being the good guy to the bad guy, and then it's like back to
The
good
stories
guy
get
again?
crazy. The first one's iconic because it's when Arnold's the bad guy and he shows up and is just absolutely trying to kill everybody.
Yeah.
And then 2 and 3 are good, but they're not as good as the original Terminator. Original Terminator came out, everybody wanted to see that.
He's the bad guy?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the Terminator.
Terminator.
Have you seen Terminator?
No.
Jesus Christ. Yes, Arnold's the bad guy.
I thought he was.
He's the Terminator. Hence
like,
the name
in
the
the second and
Terminator.
third
He's
one,
the
he's
guy
the
who
bad
goes
guy.
and he's the
I
Terminator.
thought he was like trying to. Isn't that
Wait,
like a
he's
No,
not
bulldog?
the bad guy?
In the first
In the
one,
first
yes,
one,
he
yeah,
is. Yes, he
It's because
is.
he has.
It's like the
Fox
second or
goes
third
back
one.
in time or
Yeah, the
something.
second
but
and third ones,
what's
he
his
like.
name? James Connor goes
Yeah,
back, and then the
James
Terminator follows him.
That's actually kind of
Yeah.
Fuck the heck, yeah.
OG
dies.
Terminator's just
And
it's,
then
it's
the
a
second one's-
revolutionary movie.
The Terminator comes back instead of James Connor to save him, and a better Terminator comes and is the Terminator.
Yeah.
I thought there was robots. Maybe that's a later one.
Connor, I think you
It's
have.
about robots.
They're
and
all-
tech.
Arnold is a robot.
Terminator's a robot.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I think you
I
have.
haven't watched it.
Very
What do you
good
expect me
movies.
to know the fucking?
You don't even know. You don't even know the concept of Terminator. Like you shouldn't even be in this draft. You shouldn't be at this table.
You
should
didn't
be-
watch Rush Hour 2. Fuck you.
Rush Hour 2 is miles below Terminator.
Fuck off.
I think you have very good movies in your list, Connor. But Godfather, Toy Story, and Terminator, I think the second movies were all better.
But it's not about all if the second movies are better. There's no second movie without the original one. And in
I
terms
respect
of
that.
how those original ones were, all of the originals were iconic. Toy Story was the first major animated movie, and Terminator was the first one of the first crazy action movies that set the tone for movies to follow. The sequels were good because the originals were good.
Yeah, that's true.
I agree the sequels are all good for those for sure. But there's no sequels without how good the OGs were and how much people liked them.
No, your list sucks.
Okay, Rush Hour.
Alrighty, and sequel.
All right.
Rush Hour.
Rush Hour is good.
I bet a total of like 4 people who are gonna vote no Rush Hour 2 and are like, oh yeah, that's definitely in the top 40 movies in the movie draft for sure.
Hey, I'm barely even going for a win here. I know I'm not losing.
Has
Yeah, I know
dramas
I'm
all been
losing.
picked? Like, have you, or do you, Josh, do you have a
I have
drama?
comedy.
Yeah, sequel comedy.
There's a couple.
Fucking
good dramas.
speak!
Alrighty, what do you got?
I'm
do you got,
between a bunch of them. Some have already been said, but I don't think I can leave this draft without having this franchise up on the board. I think we gotta go Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. That shit got dark. Harry got into all the shit that was going on. Wizards. Yeah, that book where he could do fucking
Yeah.
anything.
That was a good.
Drinking potions.
Septum Sempra.
That's
Quidditch
like
and shit.
that's
I was
like
surprised
the.
you never took Harry. I thought you were gonna take a Harry Potter.
That's like if you're gonna take a Harry Potter movie, that's the one where it goes from like, all right, things are all right and things might be
Well-
okay to like shit's fucked.
Order of Phoenix.
Order of Phoenix is good too, but
I
like
didn't
this
like
is
it.
right before the last two. It sets it up great. It's a good. All the Harry Potters are
Dumbledore
good.
Those
dies.
worth watching.
Yeah. Oh, that's that one. Yeah. That's
Josh
the good
hasn't
one.
seen any of the Harry Potters either.
Really
gosh.
not.
This is just.
Not even
I'm
one
gonna
of them?
throw up.
No.
I might throw up. Like you
God.
haven't seen a single one.
You haven't seen Rush Hour 2? Fuck you.
Nice glasses. I can't
Wait,
wait that you're gonna be wearing
If
them.
we were gonna draft Harry Potter, like not as a
You
sequel,
mad?
would it be an action or drama? Do you think?
Yeah, this is ridiculous. I mean,
I
you're
feel like
movies.
action.
You don't know movies. You
You
don't.
say
I would
drama?
It's not an action.
And my cup's empty.
Yeah, it's
I
more
guess
drama.
yeah.
I feel like
What
it's
are we
like a
saying?
story.
It'd
Do
be
you
like
think Harry
a
Potter is
drama.
more action or drama?
Action. I mean, you can argue for both.
yeah.
You can.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Dude, there's like one fucking movie where they're actually in a war the whole time. The rest of them, they're like learning spells at a
Yeah,
school.
I think it's more drama probably.
It's literally a
You can make your argument for either one. If you take one of the last like 3 or
not an
4
action.
It's a drama,
Harry
yeah.
Potter movies, you can say it's an action movie because they're fighting the whole time. Like
Yeah, you can
both
do
the
that.
Deathly Hallows, they're
If
fighting
you
the
say
whole
Deathly
time.
Hallows, yeah.
You can say I don't think like you might not want to take it as an action pick for sure, but you can argue that it's an
Yeah.
action pick.
All right, Poops comedy. What's your comedy?
Oh God,
21 Jump Street.
thank
Good
you.
pick.
That's a good pick.
Fucking
That's a good pick.
The last.
You've seen that, right? You've seen that movie.
We
You
just
know?
watched
watched
it
it.
recently.
Were you here the whole time watching it?
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Rush Hour.
I've seen that. I've seen
That's
that
a great-
before,
that's a
though.
great
I've
movie.
seen that one.
Rush
before.
Hour 2.
I
That's a
like
great
comedies.
movie.
I
It's
watch.
not as
I
good.
watch a lot of comedies.
It's not as good as Rush Hour 2, but it's a good movie.
I agree. I think Rush Hour 2 is better. That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yo, wait. So what was?
There's a lot of sleepers.
They already talked
That
about
one.
it.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
There's the boy in striped
Marley and
pajamas.
me. Marley and me is a straight like I'm trying to make people sad, so they vote for me pick. Like the dog dies, so people are gonna vote for me pick.
You know, snubs for drama. What do you guys got?
Castaway.
Pulp Fiction.
American
Interstellar.
Pulp Fiction, yeah.
That was the one I was gonna.
I had Breakfast Club.
Men in Black. Breakfast Club? Yo, how
Breakfast
do we not
Club's a
draft
fire
the
movie,
Breakfast
yeah.
Club?
Not
Fuck.
everyone's. I get it. Not everyone's probably seen the Breakfast Club.
I've
I get
seen
it.
I had
the
Wolf of
Breakfast
Wall
Club.
Street. I like that
Wolf of
one.
Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street's good.
I had Shutter
You guys
Island.
done?
Big
Shutter
Lebowski.
Island's yeah. Shutter Island's good.
Big Lebowski.
I'm
Yeah, there's a lot of really good dramas.
Dude,
Dramas
for
are
anime, I almost drafted the OG Space Jam. I was thinking about it,
That
but
would have been a good one.
right, but
No Incredibles was picked.
Yeah, I had Up too.
oh,
Oh,
The
this
SpongeBob
I was
movie.
gonna pick Up.
The
I
OG
and the
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob movie, but I couldn't pick it over Toy. Up was so good because it starts off and you're devastated.
Up might
Because
be one of the saddest movies.
It is.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not a vote getter, but it's one
I
of the
thought
best
of it.
animated movies.
I thought that's what
Bambi.
Tony was thinking about.
Up.
Bambi.
Bambi.
Oh.
Bambi
Are the
sucks.
sad-
Fox in the House.
I think
Sad
I watched Bambi. I think once or twice with Christian, just because you used to watch that movie when we were like little,
Yeah.
and fucking hated that movie.
Yeah,
It's a
no,
terrible
it's-
movie.
Just the mom gets shot in the beginning.
Yeah,
It's-
that's literally
yeah.
the only
It's just
reason why I
super
watched the whole
depressing.
movie. So I was like, yeah.
I had
That's
uh,
nature, man. That's nature.
I had
That's poaching.
Jurassic Park didn't get picked.
Oh,
That's a good movie.
dude, Transformers.
That's another one though.
either.
There's so many.
The
Yo,
first one's the best,
Transformers.
though. The first one's the best.
Low
That's
key,
how it normally is. The first one's usually the best one.
low key
Except
for
for
sequel.
everything on your list.
I like
Except-
22 Jump
Oh.
Street better than 21.
Rush
Jump
Hour.
Street.
That's very
22,
true. 22 is way fun.
22
I
is
watched,
so fun.
When we
Yeah.
watched 21 recently,
22
I
would
thought
have
the same.
arguably
I
been
was
a very
definitely
good sequel.
thinking Toy Story 3 too.
What's
before
Catching Fire?
Connor picked Toy Story.
Hunger Games.
Oh.
You can't like in my situation. I can't take Toy Story 3 as my animated. Like it's wrong
Yeah,
if I don't take OG Toy Story.
Did you guys ever
Squid
see
Game.
Neighbors?
Spider-Man.
Neighbors is a good
That was a
movie
good
too.
The
That's
second
a
one's
fire
okay.
movie.
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
movies are good.
Way
The
better
OG
than the
Spider-Mans.
Yeah.
That would have been a good sequel.
Even the third one, I think.
Spider-Man
low-key.
3 was
No, 3 was
good.
bad.
3 was
17
as a
again?
kid. No.
17
As a kid, that was
again.
nasty.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But it's
17
better than
again,
that
man.
The Notebook wasn't picked actually.
The
Notebook's a
Notebook.
great movie. If
I've
anybody.
never seen
Tony,
it, no
how did you not take 17?
It's so good.
How?
Josh, why didn't you? I feel like
I
that
should
would've
have.
been-
I literally should have. Amazing performance from
like,
Efron.
that's like
He does it
the Josh
again.
class.
He does it again.
I was gonna say
High School
Avatar, and I
Musical.
didn't think it was an action movie, and then I was like, it's totally an action movie.
This is gonna be tight. These teams are all
So-
these teams
Yeah, you
are
gotta read them off,
solid.
right?
So Tony had Step Brothers, Godfather 2, Ratatouille, Matrix, Boy in Striped Pajamas.
Right.
You guys are sleeping on.
Classic.
Great.
Classic.
Liam had Mission Impossible, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, Superbad, Lion King, Jaws. I had Dark Knight, Shawshank Redemption, Anchorman, Inception, Monsters Inc. Connor had Godfather 1, Empire Strikes Back, Hangover, Toy Story, Terminator. Ian had Finding Nemo, Forrest Gump, This Is the End, Saving Private Ryan, Harry Potter, Half-Blood Prince. Josh had Shrek, Titanic, Rush Hour 2, Infinity War, and 21 Jump Street.
It's a solid draft. That's close.
Make sure you go vote on Instagram.
Go vote on IG.
Later.
Be honest.
Empire Strikes Back. Is that what's that one?